Jason, what a coup. David Willey's going to be joining us for next season.
Yeah, very excited to secure the services of such a quality player as David Willey. So from a club point of view, I think it's absolutely brilliant. I think our team is going to benefit a lot in all forms of the game. And certainly from David's perspective, he wants to give himself a chance to represent or continue to represent England, and he feels that coming to Yorkshire can certainly help his game.
What do you think he's going to add to the squad?
Look, he's a very professional cricketer in terms of how he prepares and goes about his work. I think, as an actual player, aggressive left-handed batsman, he's very good in the field. Gives us that left arm variation in all forms of the game. And certainly I think his professionalism, as I touched on, is very disciplined in his preparation for cricket, and I think that'll rub off on a lot of our players, young and old.
We know all about his exploits in T20 and the limited overs format, but can he replicate that in first-class cricket as well?
Yeah, I certainly believe so. I think, again, that left-arm variation would be great for us. And certainly with his aggressive batting, in the middle order, I think, certainly in four-day cricket, I think he's a quality four-day player. Yes, his exploits in the short forms of the game have been well documented, but I certainly see real potential for a quality first-class player there.
And how long have we been chasing him to try and secure his signature?
Look, we found out that David was looking to move on after the season finished, and I think along with probably 16 other counties, I think we sort of made it clear that we'd like to have a chat, and I think that just progressed from there, really. And fortunately, Dave feels that coming to Yorkshire is going to be most beneficial for him, and feels he can help us perform better on the field.
And what's the reaction been like in the dressing room amongst the players? Incredibly
positive. They're absolutely delighted because we want to give ourselves the very best chance to be successful in all forms of the game, and someone of David Willey's calibre, they don't come up very often. In county cricket. So to be able to secure his services is a massive coup for our club.
And where do you see him fitting in the four-day game? Because we've got such a great squad at the moment. We're winning matches, we're top of the league. Where will he play?
Yeah, I certainly see him being involved. I don't envisage him playing every single game. I think it's very tough for players that play all three forms of the game to play every single game in every form of the game. So, I think Dave will just manage him as we manage all our other players and give them the best chance to be successful. Look after them. A player like Dave, quite an explosive cricketer. We certainly don't want to flog him, so to speak, and burn him out. So we want to make sure that we look after him as we do all our players.
And have you had the opportunity personally to speak to him, and what's he said to you?
Yeah, I've spoken to Dave, and we're very excited, and I know he's very excited to be linking up with us. So he's a great lad. I think he'll fit in beautifully here at Headingley. And as I said, all the players and support staff are delighted that he's agreed to join us, and I'm sure our supporters will be absolutely delighted when they hear this news.
And just finally, the services given to Northants has been incredible since 2009, probably even younger when he was playing through the academy, and he probably needs that step up now. That's with all due respect to Northants Cricket Club.
Well, I think he's been a wonderful servant at Northants. His father, Pete, played a lot for Northamptonshire, and it's been a big part of the Willey family's life. So I'm sure it'd be an incredibly difficult decision for Dave to move on from Northamptonshire. But he's an ambitious young man and wants to give himself the very best chance to represent England, and he feels that coming to Yorkshire is going to help those ambitions. So we're just absolutely delighted.